Welcome back to another Beaufort County Report here at the USCB Honors Ceremony, and I am joined with Jackie. She was an Honor Medallion recipient today. Can you say your major and what you've done here at USCB?
My major is studio arts here at UCB, and I've done a lot more than I expected I would, but I truly love the program here, especially for what USCB has for studio arts in general, with a lot of the other components of the program in and of itself.
And what got you into creating art and investing in your art?
I always liked art as a child. Originally, I wanted to do marine biology because I come from a military family and I lived in Japan. And then I think it was maybe before COVID, something in me was like, I want to do a bunch more art. I want to get back into it. And I got my first iPad and I was just full on with art, completely left the marine bio wand.
And can you tell me about the art you create? What's in your portfolio and what were you able to curate throughout your 4 years?
I have a lot of movie and book-based artwork. I got heavily into reading right around when COVID happened from a friend, and a lot of the books that I read, I always wanted to draw the scenes that I have because I'm a very visual person, so I wanted to try to make something that people can kind of understand with it. But universally, I always had teachers come up to me and they're like, I see you drawing on your homework assignments or on your tests, like maybe you should do this. And so I always have just different drawings based off of fantasies and fairy tales, mythologies. I love kind of distorting reality and kind of making it easier to understand through a lot of fantasy-based artwork, and I get that a lot, especially through books.
I love that. That is beautiful. Can you talk about your time here at USCB, what it was like from freshman year to now, and just how have you enjoyed it?
I think when I was a freshman, I was a lot more intimidated about everything else than now. I came in 2022 and I was right off the bat high school. I didn't know anybody. I was just kind of coming back to Beaufort. I was born here, so I was like, oh, I can make this work. And then I saw all the other students and all their artwork, and I was like, whoa, competition's pretty good. But then they explained, we have ceramics, we have printmaking, drawing, and painting, and I'm like, oh, I've done all of these things. And you get a pretty good community, especially with the professors and all the students, and you can kind of relate to a lot of them. And you spend so much time in the studios, a lot more than you typically do outside of the class hours, that you're sort of living here, kind of. And so it feels weird because I graduate tomorrow, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do not coming here. I've been here for so long, and it's like, I don't know what's next. Yeah.
Yes, I understand. And you said you don't know what's next, so what would you like to see in your future? When you decided to join studio art as your major, what were you thinking, this is what I want to do for my life?
I have sort of a guess with my interest with books and everything that I do a lot of book commissions already. On my portfolios or on social media, I tend to have a pretty big community where I'm always sharing my art and I'm always receiving art as well. So I have a pretty strong feeling it's going to go down in that direction, but I would definitely be open to anyone wanting a hand-drawn movie poster. I would be open to that.
Yes, that's pretty cool. I think that is amazing. Can you give a little message to anyone who may want to come to USCB, especially a studio art major? Give a message to them, words of encouragement.
I would definitely say do not be afraid of the intimidation of the assignments and the critiques, because in the long run, once it's completely done, you're definitely going to feel a whole weight lifted off of your shoulders. But most importantly, just have fun. You get a really good community, you get good friendships and relationships. It's very good. So I would just say have fun, try to not be as, uptight or very strict with yourself, and just remember, it's college. Something is bound to happen badly, but it's okay as long as you just keep going, because a lot of other people definitely can, and they will support you.
Thank you so much, Jackie. It's been an honor talking to you, and congratulations on your award and your graduation tomorrow. Wish you the absolute best. And thank you so much, Beaufort County, for watching. We will see you next time.